Hey everybody, this is Miss Florida Hot Picks here, giving you guys an update for Pick 3 of Missouri. Today, I want to share with you guys how to look at your 317 rundowns. I'll look for triples or false triples and a key digit that may surround potential hits. Okay, so I'm going to give you the first warning. As I always tell you guys, I cannot guarantee hits on the channel or in the membership, so please make sure you study this information, play on paper first, okay? And then if you feel comfortable playing, you play at your own discretion, okay? So, with that said, I want to share with you the first example. We're going to go back to May 29th evening. In Missouri, there was a hit of 303. Okay. Now, maybe you're new here and you don't know how to put a rundown together. Once you lock in the last hit that you're going to use, you're going to add each of those numbers down the columns. Okay. So for the first column, we would add 3. Okay. So 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. When you get to your two-digit numbers, only use your ones plus your 2. Okay. 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. Just use your 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 0, or 10, but just use your 0. And 0 plus 3 is 3. You know that you did it right. The number you start with will be the number you end with. Okay? So then you would add 1 all the way down the second column, and then 7 all the way down the third column. Now, what I like about the 317 rundowns, I have seen this in 123s as well. I like triples and false triples that run up or down. I always say those are really special, and depending on your state, you may be able to find some really cool patterns. Well, Missouri, pay attention to this pattern, okay? So I see a triple 5 that extends itself up. Okay. You'll see the triple 5. You'll also, if you extend your rundown, you may even see a triple 0. It's mirror. Now, this is important because you need to know what your mirrors are, because you may want to make sure you gather particular numbers in both sections of your rundown. What a lot of people may not know is that a rundown is literally, after a certain point, it's just mirrors of themselves. What do we mean by mirror numbers? Mirror number is the same number, it's just opposite of itself. Okay? Like this 6 and 1, for instance. Same number, opposite. They could be interchanged. Okay? So when we say mirror numbers, I mean 0 could be a 5, or 5 could be a 0. A 1 could be a 6, or 6 could be a 1. 2 could be a 7, 7 could be a 2. 3 could be 8, 8 could be a 3. 4 could be a 9, and a 9 could be a 4. Okay? So with that said, I want you guys to make sure that when you see your false triples, I want you to pay attention to what? Your 2s and your 7s. Why? Because there are hits literally lining up around them. Okay? I want to show you something. So let's take the 2. Well, let me start here. Let's take the 7. Okay? Let's take this number 7. I notice when the 7s are at the end of the column, 7s or 2s, or 7s or 2s at the other end column, okay? Whatever the pairs are, those could be hot. So whatever pairs are in front of the number 7, like this 9-2, or the number 2, this 4-7, could be hot, okay? So pay attention to this. I notice when you see these things, the third number connecting that particular combination is either over the 7 or 2 or under. So this is what I mean. Let's take this 9-2, right? We have a 9-2-0. We have a 9-2-4. I'm going to write that down. Okay. On our mirror, the 2, we have a 4-7-5. Okay. 4-7-9. Okay. Now on the other side, you see this 7, right? Okay, pay attention. Whatever pair could be hot, right? So that 8-9 and its mirror 3-4 could be hot. So I would also go 8-9-0, 8-9-4. I would go to my mirrors, okay? I'm sorry. 3-4 or 4-3-9, 4435. Okay, stop right there. Okay. Now, you may not want to do all of those. I like to use both sides and I like to use the mirrors, but as you get accustomed to this, you may decide one side more than the other, but that comes with study. For right now, I'd rather cover myself, so I'm going to put all possibilities and then I would see how these would run for a couple of days. Okay, play on paper first. Well, let me go to the May 30th evening game in Missouri. 902 hit. Look at that. 902 hit. So we have it here. Okay. And we have that right in here. 902. Okay. That hit. Now, what I'm noticing is they're coming uh, literally either the next day or the next 2 days. So pay attention when you see them because you're not going to see triples and false triples running. And then you may want to hold those numbers for a couple days, Missouri. Okay. All right. Let's go to, let me go to May 31st, midday. There was a 499 false trip running up. Okay. 944 false trip. Again, you don't see them every day. Okay. So this is letting me know to go ahead and start using my key digits around. So I'm going to make that list just like I did. I'm going to copy the same pattern. Okay. So I'm going to run it. I'm going to look at the 2, right? Because we're looking at our 2 and 7 key digit numbers. So I'm going to go 979. Okay. You're going to go 795. All right. Go to your 7. I'm going to go 424, 420. But I don't want to just leave the left side. I'm going to also do the right side. So I'm going to take the 7 here. Okay. I'm going to go 29 or 290. Okay. 294. I'm going to also go to my 2 on the opposite side. I'm going to go 745, 749. Okay. So just looking at those, okay, a couple things happen. You think I'm playing? Watch this. Look at this 997. It came the next draw. Literally. Yep. Right here, guys. 997. It's right here. It's surrounded by the key digit. You see the pattern structure? But hold on. 475. We have here 745 came right around the draw after that. Look at that. So your 997 came May 31st, which was one draw later. Your 475 came 2 draws. So they're coming sometimes the same day, but look up to maybe 2 days. Look at that. 2 hits off that one particular rundown. That is something. If we go back here, 475 was coming. We have it here as well. 475. That lets you know that was coming. 475, 475 finally hit. Okay. And sometimes they will repeat themselves before they actually hit. That's another key thing. How are you liking the 2s and 7s so far? Definitely give your girl a thumbs up. I appreciate that. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you do so. This will go to our membership first. So if you guys would like access to all of the Pick 3 videos that come out first before the public, definitely make sure that you sign up for the membership link. Definitely love to have you so we can offer you all of those perks. Okay. All right. We have another one. June 2nd. Okay. Evening. There was a hit of 292. All right. I noticed immediately there's a 444 and there's a 999 here. So literally, we would use the same pattern. Okay. We would look at all our 2s and 7s. Well, since we know how to do that, I'm just going to show you. Probably already see it. The 292, the 295. Okay. Hit 592 June 3rd evening. Bam. Just like that. Right there. Okay. So what am I telling you guys? Pay attention to your 2s, your 7s. Use both sides, okay? You may want to hold on to them for a couple of days. There could be multiple hits coming off of them. Now, just for a bonus, I want to share something with you. Let's go back to May 30th midday. You notice how these are straight across triples? You guys have some more coming up. Now, there was a hit using the seventh, using the same pattern structure. Look at this 093, okay? It came out 093 June 1st evening. Right there. Right there. June 1st evening. Okay? So you guys, Missouri, this is really some hot stuff. So pay attention. Play on paper first. Make sure you're tracking. I'm telling people in all states, your state may have something very special when triples and false triples are slanted or running across. There could be some patterns that keep coming up. Now, are they every day? No. So you have to keep up with the guys. Well, anyways, I hope this was helpful. Definitely let me know how you're doing with the pattern in the comments, and we'll see you guys on the next video.